Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are good. So, children, yesterday we have started LCM, that is least common multiple, and yesterday we have discussed what are the different methods to find LCM of given numbers. Now, right now you can see on the screen one slide on which three methods of finding LCM of two given numbers have been given. Now here the first method which you can see, that is LCM by listing out the multiples. Now the question is find the LCM of 5 and 6. Now multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and 35. As you all know that in multiples you are supposed to write the tables of that given number. Then multiples of 6 we will write, that is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 and 36. Out of these multiples you are going to find it out the least common multiple of both the numbers, which is 30. So here LCM of 5 and 6 will be 30. This is one of the method of finding LCM, that is least common multiple. Now the second method of finding LCM, which we have done yesterday also, LCM using prime factorization. Now this prime factorization, you will find factors of given number, and then for finding LCM of given numbers you will find it all out common factors, and out of that common factors you will write only one time, and whatever rest factors which were left, that you will write at last, and the product of all these factors will become LCM of given two numbers. Now our third method is LCM using repeated division, or it is called division method, LCM using division method. Now here you have to find it out LCM of 24 and 36 by using division method. We are going to divide both the numbers by a common prime factor up to that extent only when you will get, until you will not get different factors, and then at lastly we will divide it by different factors and then multiply all the factors. Now product of all the factors will give you least common multiple. Now these are three methods to find prime factorization. In class 4 you have done this multiples one method, that is writing multiples of given number and then encircling the common multiples, and then you will write the least common multiple among all the common multiples. So this method you have done in your previous class, and yesterday we have done practice of finding LCM by prime factorization method. So now we'll see one example of finding LCM by division method. So I hope this slide will be clear to you all. Now we will move to the next slide. Now in this slide you will find an example of finding LCM of three numbers using division method. So let's start this division method. Now in this question you have to find LCM of 12, 14 and 30. So we will write it in division form 12, 14 and 30. Now the first prime factor is 2. We'll start with 2. 2 6 times, then 2 7 times and then 2 15 times. Now again it will goes on 2 times because 6 is an even number. Rest are odd, 7 and 15 are odd numbers, but 6 is an even number, so we will do the division by 2 now. 2 3s are 6. Now, after 2, we have 3 as a prime factor. So, we will start dividing it by 3. 3 1 times and then 3 5s are. Now, we will not divide it by 7. We will divide it by 5 because after 3, the other next prime factor is 5. Now, we will divide it by 5. That will become 1 times. Then the next step is divide it by 7. Now you will get 1, 1 and 1. So now what we will do for finding LCM, we will multiply all these factors. 2 multiply by 2, multiply by 3, multiply by 5 and multiply by 7. Now the product of all these factors will become 420, which is the LCM of all three numbers which are given, that is 12, 14 and 30. So I hope children this division method is also clear to you all. Now we will see how you will use this method for finding question from the exercise. So let's begin our exercise 4.4. Okay children, now before we begin our exercise, this lab activity we have seen yesterday. We are going to do this lab activity in our copy also, and how we will do that I'll explain you in the class. Now understanding LCM. How this LCM will help you in your daily life. Now here 2 squirrels have been given and one squirrel, the smaller squirrel, jumps every third place and the bigger one squirrel jumps every fifth place. Now when they both will meet, if they start together from 0, now the smaller one squirrel will jump 3 places. So from 0 it will jump to 3, then 3 to 6, then 6 to 9 and 9 to 12 and 12 to 15. Now the bigger squirrel jumps from 0 to 5, then 10, then 15. Now you can see on 15, both the squirrels meet. Now 15 will become LCM, that is least common multiple of 3 and 5. Now if you will change the size of the squirrel jump, if you will change the size of the squirrel jump, that is 3 and 4. Instead of 3 and 5, we will change it into 3 and 4. That one squirrel A will jump every third place and squirrel B will jump every fourth place. Then at what point or what will be the LCM of these two numbers? So this activity today also I'll give you as a homework that just read out this activity from the book and we will discuss it in our online class and we will do it in our copy also. Now next thing is our exercise 4.4, which we have already started yesterday. Now question number 1 is find LCM by prime factorization method. Now question number 1 is find LCM by prime factorization method. Now we will start with this question 1 only. A, B and C part we have done yesterday. Right now we will start with a D part, that is 24 and 56. We will find it out prime factorization of both the numbers 24 and 56. After that we will going to find it out LCM of both the numbers, that is 24 and 56. So let's begin our question 1. So now children, our question number 1. Find LCM by prime factorization method. Now D part is 24 and 56. So now children, what is your first step? Yes, finding prime factors of given number. So we will start with 24. It will goes on 2 1 times and 2 2s are 4. Again it will goes on 2 2 6 are 12. Again it will goes on 2 2 3s are 6, and then 3 1s are 3. So we have to do this division until we will not get 1 as a quotient. Now our next number is 56. We'll start with 2 only. 2 2s are 4, 1 will be left, 2 8s are 16. Again it will goes on 2 1s are and 2 4s are. Again it will goes on 2 only, 2 7s are 14. Then 7 1. Now we have got the prime factors of 24 and 56, that we will write here. Now prime factorization of prime factorization of 24 we will write, that is 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 and then multiply by 3. Now the next is prime factorization of prime factorization of 56, we will write it down, that is 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 and then 7. Now here you can see that 1 2 and 3. So as you can see, in this we have 1 2 and 3 2 are common, and apart from these two we have 3 and 7. So we will write it, therefore LCM of 24 and 56 is equal to 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 then 3 and then 7. Now product of all these factors will become your LCM of 24 and 56. And now what is the full form of LCM? Yes, correct. Least common multiple. Now we'll do the multiplication here. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are correct. 8 3s are 24, multiply by 7, 7 4s are 28, 2 will be carry, 7 2s are 14, 15, 16. So 168 will become LCM of 24 and 56. Let's see this question again. What we have done, first of all we have find it out prime factors of given number 24 and 56. Then we have written the prime factorization like this, and then we have encircled the common factors. Therefore LCM of 24 and 56 will become, out of these common factors you will take it out only one factor, only one times you will write it, and then multiply by 3 and then multiply by 7, and the product of all these you will get it 168. So this question is of two numbers only, what you will do if more than two numbers will be given, how will you find it out LCM in that case? That we will see right now. Now E part is a little bit simple, that you will do it yourself. We will do F part, that is 6, 8 and 10. Now what is the first step? The first step is finding factors, finding prime factors of the given number. 2 3s are 6 and then 3 1 times. Second is 8. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4 and then lastly 2 1s are 2. Now the third number is 10. We will do the prime factorization of 10 also. 2 5 times will be 10 and then 5 1s are 5. So these are the prime factors of 6, 8 and 10 that we will write. Prime factorization of 6. See, just now I will tell you how will you find it out, the common factor among all these prime factors of a given number. Prime factorization of 8 you will write. Now 6 is 2 multiplied by 3, then 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Next is prime factorization of the last number. What is your last number? Yes, correct. The last number is 10. Now here the prime factorization of 10 is 2 multiplied by 5. Now as you can see, 1 2 is common in all. You can see here 1 2 is common in all. It means in LCM only 1 2 will get from this common 2 and rest other 2 and 3 and 5 you will write as it is. So we will find it out LCM of 6, 8 and what is the next last number? 6, 8 and 10. So out of these two you will write only 1 2. After that 2 more 2's are left, that you will write it as it is. Then multiply by 3 and then multiply by 5. Do the multiplication. You will get LCM of 6, 8 and 10. Now 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 5's are 40 and then 4 3's are 12, 120. 120 will become the LCM of 6, 8 and 10. See children, these sums are quite easy. Now in this question number 1, I have left E part, that is 3, 4 and 6, which you are going to do it yourself. Quite easy, nothing difficult in this question. So now we'll move to question number 2. Now question number 2 is, find LCM of the following numbers. Find LCM of the following numbers. Now in question number 2, it is not given that by which method you have to find it out. Like in question number 1, it is given that find LCM by prime factorization method. So children, if it is given in the question that find LCM by prime factorization method, then you are supposed to use this prime factorization method. Otherwise, if it is not given in the question that find LCM of the following numbers, you can use prime factorization method also, or you can find LCM using division method also. So just now, before we start the exercise, I have explained one example of finding LCM using division method. So using that example only, we are going to do this question number 2, which is find LCM of the following number. But you have to remember what is the name of the method, that is division method. Now we'll start with A part, that is 20 and 50. So let's start this A part. Now our question number 2, find LCM of the following numbers. A part is 20 and 50. Now as I told you before we start this question, we are going to use division method in this question or all the rest of the question where it is not given that which method you are supposed to use. Now first of all, in division method we will start with our first prime number, that is 2. 2 10 times, and here 2 2s are 4 and 5. Then again it will goes on 2 times only. Now you will say that 25 doesn't come in the table of 2. No problem, but 10 is coming now. So we will do it with 10 only, and 25 we will write it as it is. Now next prime number is 3. But 5 is not divisible by 3, and 25 is also not divisible by 3. So we will take our next prime number, that is 5. Now 5 ones are 5 and 5 fives are 25. Again we will take 5, 1 and 1. Now what we have to find it out? LCM. So we will write simply LCM of 20 and 50, which is equal to 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 5 multiply by 5. Now 5 fives are 25, 25 twos are 50, and 50 twos are correct, that is 100. So 100 will become LCM of 20 and 50. Quite easy method. Division method is quite easy because in prime factorization you have to find factors of both the numbers. The only thing is to take care in your mind that here you have to divide with the same prime number until a single number also comes in the table of that smallest prime factor. So let's do B part now. Now B part is 72 and 96. So let's start this second question or B part of question number 2. Now 72, we will write the number like this, 72 and 96. First of all, we will start with 2. Now 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12. Now 96 is also divisible by 2 because 6 is an even number. So 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16. Again, both the numbers are divisible by 2. 2 1s are 2 8s are 16. Now here 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Again it is divisible by 2. 2 9s are 18. 2 1 times and 2 2s are. Now here you can see 9 is not divisible by 2, but 12 is divisible by 2. So we will do it with 2 only, 9, and here 2 6 are 12. Now you can see 6 is divisible by 2, but 9 is not. So we'll write it 9 like this. 2 3s are 6. Now our next prime number, which is 3, we will start with 3. Now 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. You have to do this division until you will not get 1 as a quotient. 1 as a quotient for both the numbers. Now here, what is the next step? Yes, correct. The next step is to write the LCM. Now here LCM of 72 and 96 you have to write. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times we will write 2, 4, 5. Then 3 and then 3. Now do the multiplication here. 2 2s are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 twos are 16, 16 twos are correct, 16 twos are 32, then 32 multiply by 3 threes are 9, that we will do it, 9 twos are 18, 1, 9 threes are 27, 28. So now here LCM of 9 twos are 18, 1 will be carry, 9 threes are 27 and 28. Now here we'll write here therefore LCM of 72 and 96 will be product of all the prime factors which you have find here. That is 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 and multiply by 2, then multiply by 3 and then multiply by 3. Do the multiplication and then you will get the LCM, that is 288. Got it? Okay. Now let's do C part of the same question, that is 55 and 77. Okay, now we'll start with the C part, that is 55 and 77. Now why I am doing this question? See, this question is same as of A and B, but in this question you don't have any number which is divisible by 2. Rather, you don't have any number which is divisible by 3. So you will start with, yes, 5. 5 one times and then 5 one times. Now 77 is not divisible by 5, so that you will write it as it is. Now 77 is divisible by 7. So second number or the second prime factor will be 7. Now the third will be 11. We have got 1 as a quotient, and now we will write therefore LCM of 55 and 77 will be 5 multiply by 7 multiply by 11. Now do the multiplication. 11 sevens are 77 multiply by 5. 5 sevens are 35, 3, 5 sevens are 35, 3, 38. So here the product you will get 385. Got it? Clear this question? Okay. Now children, let's see one more example of 3 number. So we will do F part, that is 6, 15 and 25. So here what we will do, we will write these 3 number in the division form, 6, 15 and 25. As I told you earlier also, if a single number is divisible by 2, then also you have to take its first factor as 2. So here 6 is divisible by 2. So we will start with 2. 2 threes are 6. Then 15 and then 25. Now what will be our next prime factor? 3. 3 one times, then 3 fives are 15 and then 25. Now what will be our next factor? 5. 1, 5 1 and then 5 fives are 25. Then lastly we have 5 as our prime factor. Now we'll write therefore LCM of 6, 15 and 25 will be 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 5 multiply by 5. Now do the multiplication. 3 2s are 6, 6 5s are 30, and then 30 multiply by 5, 150. So here you have got LCM of 6, 15 and 25 is 150. Fine. So this method is quite easy. We have done 4 questions of question number 2. Rest questions of this question number 2 you will do practice, and tomorrow once again we will do sums related to this division method, and then we will start applications of HCF and LCM. So keep on practicing it. That's all for today. Good day, children.